Process of filing nominations for first phase of 2019 Lok Sabha election begins with issuance of notification by Election Commission today. Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit resolved to support BJP candidates in Manipur instead of fielding its own candidates in upcoming parliamentary polls. Security measures ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha polls continue unabated. Hangang police seizes 554 litres of DIC liquor during an anti-liquor drive at Sangakpang. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English News. I'm Ibethoy Tokchong with the top stories and latest news at this hour. The Election Commission today issued a notification for the first phase of Lok Sabha polls. The process of filing nominations for the first phase of parliamentary elections begins with the issuance of notification. 91 parliamentary constituencies spread over 20 states and union territories will go to polls in this phase. The last date for filing candidature is the 25th of this month. Scrutiny will take place the next day, while 28th is the last day for withdrawal of nominations. Polling will be held on the 11th of next month. Elections will be held for all 25 seats in Andhra Pradesh and 17 in Telangana. Other constituencies going to polls in this phase are 8 in Uttar Pradesh, 5 in Uttarakhand, 4 in Bihar, 7 in Maharashtra, 5 in Assam, 4 in Orissa, 2 each in Jammu and Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya and West Bengal, and 1 each in Chhattisgarh, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura, Sikkim, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. In Uttar Pradesh, Saharanpur, Kairana, Muzaffarnagar, Bhagpat, Ghaziabad, Meerut, Bijnor and Gautam Buddha Nagar will go to polls in this phase. The counting of votes will be taken up on May 23. President of Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit M. Tombi stated that the party has resolved to support BJP candidates in both outer and inner Manipur parliamentary constituencies in the upcoming 17th Lok Sabha election instead of fielding its own candidates. Speaking to media at party office in Babupara today, M. Tombi said Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit decided to support BJP candidates owing to constitutional alliance with BJP at the center and not because Shiv Sena lacks candidate for the election. He urged people to elect eligible and qualified candidates who will be capable of raising people's concern in the parliament. Tombi appealed to stop trading votes for money. Party President M. Tombi also accorded a warm welcome to President of recently opened Shiv Sena Senapati District S.O. Lothapani, its General Secretary R.K. Sosang and other party members on the occasion.
I'm clear when Shiv Sena getting a stay in a ma. I call Singamadi Tamda, koi candidate Hadok Sararoy, Lakadoriba 2019 gi Handaki, Lok Sabha election says the Shiv Sena Saminariba, BJP da koi board support orga, Lady Basakar Siki, Lusingiba, Honorables, a koiki, N. Bidena, Mian, Tami Kudur, that Shiv Sena show, Shoidana, a koi, Mau Mating Pang have say, Sub Warep, Moganoina, I love Toksari.
Security measures ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha polls continue unabated in the state. Imphal West Commando team continue cordon and search operations. The team led by additional SP operation Imphal West Aribam Ghanshyam carried out cordon and search operations at Thangal Bazar areas like Major Khul, MG Avenue and Kalibari from 8 to 9 this morning. A total of 350 individuals were verified and 18 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. The team also carried out cordon and search operations at How Kaital areas from 4:20 to 4:55 this afternoon. A total of 470 individuals were verified and 16 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. Imphal East Commando team also carried out cordon and search operation at Chesad Avenue area under Porompat Police Station from 4:45 till 5:30 this afternoon. Altogether, 205 individuals were verified and 12 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to Porompat police station for further verification. As a part of security measures ahead of upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha election, Hengang police team under the supervision of SP Imphal East Jogesh Chandra Haubizam IPS and SDPO Porompat Sankarjit carried out anti-liquor drive at Sangakpham under Hengang police station yesterday. The team, including OC Hengang Police Karthik Maladi IPS and ASI L Hozo, seized 554 litre of DIC liquor ferried in a Tata Magic vehicle bearing registration number MN01AZ0821 yesterday around 5 am. Owner of the illicit liquor is identified as Sagol Sem Laibaklei, wife of S. Chauba from Chingmairong. Hengang Police has already handed over the confiscated liquor to the Excise Department in Koirengay. A combined team of Imphal East Commando and 26 Assam Rifles arrested an alleged sympathizer of proscribed PLA. The arrested person is identified as Kaithel Lakpam Brozen, 46 years, son of Nimai from Huikap, Awang Lekai. Impact News sources said Brozen was arrested by the team led by Additional SP Operation Imphal East Police T.H. Krishna Tombi under the supervision of SP Imphal East Police last evening. Brozen has reportedly confessed to his involvement in ferrying messages, food items and medicines for the proscribed group. Bishnupur District Election Officer organized a training program for polling personnel on utilization of EVM and VVPAT machines for the upcoming 17th Lok Sabha elections. Around 30 polling personnel participated in the program held at Panchayat Resource Center, Bishnupur. Following notification for the outer parliamentary constituency of Manipur for the ensuing Lok Sabha elections 2019, the first randomization of EVMs and VVPATs for 3 assembly constituencies of Kangpokpi district, Saitu, Saikul and Kangpokpi was conducted in the presence of the Deputy Commissioner cum District Election Officer Lalitham Bigai K IAS, ADC cum ADM, Laram Sang AROs, SDOs, Election Officer Kangpokpi and representatives of political parties at conference hall of the Deputy Commissioner Kangpokpi District today. Meanwhile, training program for EVMs and VVPATs for the presiding officers and polling officers was also continued at the multiple Commissioner by the Master Trainer SDO Kangpokpi Emoshana Sorokhaibam of the district. Manipur Friendship Organization MAFRO in a press release urged the government and civil society organizations of the state to look into the recent electoral enrollment of Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah in Sagolban constituency in the wake of ongoing demand for implementation of inner line permit system in the state. Proscribed Kangleipak Communist Party Military Joint Council in a press release warned of actions against those members of Settlement and Land Records Department, Lamphel and Langol Ningthaulai Committee involved in encroachment of lands for money. The proscribed party said acting on complaints received, necessary investigations were carried out which confirmed such corrupted activities by some members. 2 persons were critically injured in a road mishap of cycle bullet collision near PWD office in Khuyathong under Imphal police station around 9:30 this morning. The injured bullet rider is identified as Clinton Yanglem, 21 years, son of Y. Joy Chandra from Lamphel police quarter. The around 60-year-old cyclist is yet to be identified. The 2 casualties are in a critical condition at Ras Medicity in North AOC. Tentha Makhalekai Youth Development Organization in a press release urged the relevant authorities to look into the sprawling elegant shops on Wangjing Tentha Road, making the area accident-prone. Department of Animal Science College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University, Kau Imphal kicked off two-day training program on scientific management of ponies at the conference hall of CAU Lamphilpat today. Taking part in the event, CAU Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Premjit implored for public cooperation to save the endangered pony breed of Manipur. He opined that people are not interested in rearing ponies as it is not economically viable. He drew the attention of the relevant authority to include a topic on the endangered Manipuri pony in school syllabus to raise awareness among the upcoming generation.
Adun mamangai dadi ngasai paisa paibi mayam singshina ngasai gi sagol si loinarami adu hojikti ngasai gi royal loiba ngasai gi mi singduna su kena toroktarabani loidi loi aduga ayamba poni loidi ba singshina poni dagi di mitsu phangde sangom su phangde karimta phangde subna dagi polo sanabagi duni and polo sanabadi shishu mamangai damaina khara handagrabani na adurga di poni si neglect torokanda ida akoina sorok da thadoragadi sorok dagi phangi ba even ngasai gi unhygienic oiriba ngasai garbage khangde ama khangde ngasai gi chaw matam daida ngasai gi polythene gi keno gak charak padana aroibida akoina wari ke khabar dagi tagre madudi ngasai gi sagon sibe shiyogre.
Two-day seminar cum workshop on Python programming, theory, application and implementation kicked off at the conference hall of the Physics Department of Manipur University today. The Physics Department of MU organized a workshop on the UGC SAP DRS2. Attendees discussed on Guido van Rossum's General Purpose Programming Language of 1991. Manipur University Administrator Jernal Singh, Professor of IISER Kolkata Prasanta K. Panigrahi and Head of the Physics Department of Manipur University, Professor N. Nimai attended the workshop. Manipur University, India and Moniwa University of Myanmar jointly conducted a seminar cum workshop held in Tammu on Sunday and discussed on issues pertaining to informal and formal trade across the More-Tammo on Indo-Myanmar border. Academicians from both the university and stakeholders from both the countries were present at the seminar. Rector Professor So Win of Moniwa University, Professor C.H. Priyoranjan, Manipur University and former Indian Ambassador to Myanmar, Gautam Mukhopadhyay shared the dais. The seminar attains importance as it comes in the backdrop of both India and Myanmar preparing to scale up the trade across the border under India's Act East policy. India is building several bridges on Myanmar side and widening the Imphal-More stretch of Asian Highway 1 and 2 is in anticipation of growth of trade. Stakeholders, however, want change in tech structures and security along with upgradation of the infrastructures. Secretary of Imphal-based Business Excellence Group, Hero Thokchom, who participated at the seminar, is hopeful of the outcome and even proposed a guest house at the Tammu for its members and to invest funds in research groups conducted by the universities. Hero, along with T.H. Jotin, General Secretary of Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industries, made presentation at the seminar. Surendra Singh Pateja of More Chamber of Commerce and Sekhar Raj of Tamil Sangam spoke as resource persons. Professor C.H. Priyoranjan of Manipur University gave keynote address in the seminar. He said Manipur University was willing to conduct a research on the ongoing threat at the border town and submit the same to the central and state governments for necessary steps. Teachers and students of Bachelor of Vocation Modern College Porompat carried out cleanliness drive under the theme Cleanliness First, Education Later at Singjamai Supermarket today. The cleanliness drive was carried out with an aim to raise awareness against illicit public place littering. Participants of the cleanliness drive also appealed to public to refrain using plastic bags during the upcoming Yaoksang festival. Disabled Development Association Manipur and Wheelchair Basketball Association Manipur jointly extended monetary assistance to one Longzam Sanatomba, a differently abled destitute from Naurem Chapro of Wangoi constituency. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of Wheelchair Basketball Association Manipur Dr. Thokchom Chandramani stated that despite government's approval for construction of a house for Longjam Sanatomba, foundation of his house could not be set up due to lack of financial assistance from the government. Dr. Chandramani also appealed to ease the process for disabled persons in availing welfare benefits of the government.
Luribo mafam di mari lirebo authority na foundation se hana haubiro adu natragadi paisa se kapa yadre si dadi mahak se disable ni haiba leitabani na ekoi puna mona loina wadumokta nagi damokta tongana kapakpadi amaro ena haiba sida takna rubadagi magi oina di laibok phabadagi hapnabagi thorang di tawre aujimaki di tawrakpa leitri Manipur da leiriba chaurangna disable si lisingya khai gi mari 54000 mu 2011 gi census ta lei loina maksi mating pangbu ngamoi khoi khangjai tabudadi khongani maksi chatpangam draba wheelchair basketball association gi players su oiraba adugumba mioi amada sumaina koi foundation je hana hobiro haibase koi su no aitabase phawudagi ekoina thorang tawjaraga koi magi foundation gi achangbase simadi ekoina mating asima koi pange pura completely foundation simadi.
District Social Welfare Officer Bishnupur organized an awareness program on curbing of drugs abuse in Bishnupur today. The program, held at the conference hall of People Resources Development Association, Bishnupur, was attended by PRDA Secretary L. Suranjoy, Director of Bishnupur Child Line L. Pisak, and members of self-help groups. Speaking on the occasion, Bishnupur Social Welfare Officer Jyoti stressed the need to move beyond holding of mere awareness programs and for relevant departments and stakeholders to jointly strive in curbing drugs and intoxicants abuse prevalent rampantly in the society.
Ako chay kudingi 26 June si chay kudingi World this drug day hai na pangthok chai social welfare makha da state level da district level chang pangkhari bu drug policy book frame tong ngam ding si bokta mamang da angang myam phagi bale angang myam program tok na to ro scam tang to ka drug program adiki expert myam laki doctor myam laki adik integrated rehab center for drug addicts gi center Manipur center mapan gi functionaries myam la pullaga akoi jenims da auditorium hall to ki bale minister yawaga drug policy form thim to sen. But still, we are not able to do that.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on swearing in of Justice Manyampattu Vijira Velu Muradilidharan as Judge of High Court of Manipur today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you are watching Primetime English News. Justice Manyampattu Vijira Velu Muradilidharan has sworn in as Judge of High Court of Manipur today. The swearing-in ceremony was led by Chief Justice of the High Court, Justice Ramalingam Sudhakar at Chief Justice Court, Judges of High Court of Manipur, Justice Lanu Sungkum Jamir, Justice K.H. Nobin, GGP of Manipur Police L.M. Kaute, top officials and advocates of High Court of Manipur attended the ceremony. Former Judge of Madras High Court, Justice M.V. Muralidharan, was appointed as Judge of High Court of Manipur by President Ramnath Kovind following the recent transfer of former Judge of the High Court, Justice N. Koteshwar, in the High Court of Guwahati. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren expressed deep condolences on the untimely demise of Goa Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, who also served as Union Defence Minister. He shared the grief of the bereaved family, asserting that Parrikar was an honorable politician and a respected person. Chief Minister Biren commended Led Parrikar for all his notable works. Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh spared 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the late Goa Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar today. Mourning upon the sudden demise, flags at BJP State District and Mandal office will be flown at half-staff for 3 days. Led Dr. Ningombam Ibobi Singh Memorial Trust today presented food items to Yaibilen Children Home of Kaibi in relation to the 20th death anniversary of Dr. Ningombam Ibobi. A book entitled Hingna Siraba Punsi, written by M.K. Saroj Khan, was released in an event organized by Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur at Manipur Press Club today. Sahitya Academy awardee Dr. S. Lanchenba introduced the book in the event, graced by Emile Wabagai, Fajur Rahim and PWF President. Pre-production ceremony of Om Vishnu Film Productions' 8th Manipuri feature film Lai Ani was held at the residence of the film director K.P. Das in Bamon Kampu, Makhalekai of Imphal East today. Chairman of Film Forum Manipur S. Mangol Jao, Pradhan of Bamon Kampu Gram Panchayat Nausekpam Rabi, Amphimpa Secretary and Prem and many eminent persons of film fraternity attended the ceremony. Lai Ani is a romantic comedy packed with accents. Silhaiba, Bizu, Idho, Surjit, Geeta, Ratan Lai, Kinikar and Syam are in the lead roles of the film. L. Premzit is the producer and Prane Yumkham is the screenplay writer of the film, introducing as Momona. Manipur Event Management will organize one-day Yaukshang Kumhai at Hapta Kangzebung on March 24. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, member of Manipur Event Management and Program Coordinator Kiran Kumar Ningthauza stated that the event is being organized to promote and maintain the sanctity of this significant indigenous festival. He also mentioned that various events including games and sports, art and culture will be held in the event.
Haiba kumai asida Manipur gi matam amagi akhuna ubu phangkidraba masana kyama thangta jubilakpi suklagnabi pausingnabi thangsungoi sainaba asina singba thoromsing thrang tawjari loina Manipur si singtam anigi oibana singtam anigi oiba relation da kumai kyama su hapsinaba thrang tawjari hariba thoramasida Manipur dalibi civil society organization khudimangna mateng pangbiu lorana sarukya hariba kumai sigi nungeba waklondi iramda masigi lejariba sana khonaba amadi kala sanskritiki oiba ubu phangkidraba masana kyama hariba thoramasida unabagi thrang tawjari.
Now, news from the world of sports. North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmaiban has entered the quarter-final of 61st Sir Churachan Singh KCSI CBE Memorial Football Tournament. The pre-quarter match played at Kumalampak Artificial Turf Ground today between North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmaiban and Southern Sporting Union Singzamai at first resulted in 1-1 draw. And as per the tournament's rule, in the kicks from the penalty marks, North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmaiban scored 6 goals and Southern Sporting Union Singzamai scored 4 goals. Eventually, North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmaiban defeated Southern Sporting Union Singzamai 6-4. All Manipur Football Association has been organizing the tournament dedicated to Churachan Maharaj, who is also known as father of the modern games of Manipur since 1950. 2 football teams from outside the state and 29 football teams of the state are competing in the football tournament on knockout basis. Nisa Thangmaiban will meet Neruka FC Sangakpham in the second quarter-final match on March 26. Naharub Apunba Mairapaibi Ketriga constituency felicitated Ningthausen Jamson, gold medalist of 2017 World Archery Youth Championship. The felicitation program was held at Lamyanba Sanglane in Palace Compound. It may be mentioned that Ningthaujam Jamson bagged a gold and a silver medal in recurve junior mix and recurve junior man events during the 2017 World Archery Youth Championship held at Rosario in Argentina. Thongam Bino Devi Memorial Trade and Friends Union Club will jointly organize the annual state-level 16th Thongam Bino Devi Memorial Marathon 2019 on March 23. Top 3 winners of the competition will be awarded with cash prizes of 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees and 3,000 rupees respectively, along with a citation each. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Process of filing nomination for first phase of 2019 Lok Sabha elections begins with issuance of notification by Election Commission today. Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit resolved to support BJP candidates in Manipur instead of fielding its own candidates in upcoming parliamentary polls. Security measures ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha poll continued unabated. Haingang police seizes 554 litre of DIC liquor during an anti-liquor drive at Sangakham.